public library. My name is Miss Caitlin, and today we are going to use our scarves in the songs towards the end of story time. So please grab a scarf for those songs. Welcome, friends! Let's begin today by doing bread and butter. It's a cute little chant that has a nice steady rhythm, so I want you to try to keep up, okay? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Very good job. And now, will you wake up your fingers with me by doing the itsy bitsy spider? The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain that washed the spider out. Out came the sun that dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Talk about our early learning tip of the day. Make sure your children practice their drawing and writing whenever possible. So please make available to them crayons and pencils and sidewalk chalk and markers or any other writing utensils. Even just practicing holding them does a whole lot to help them be ready to write when they get to school, because it helps them develop their fine motor skills and even just the muscles in their hands. So it's a great way to practice and learn and just let them doodle. It's fun. Now it's time to sing a song. Today we're going to sing Pat a Cake. And if you want to practice learning your letters, you can help your children trace out the B in the end of the Pat a Cake song. Or if you want to switch it up, you can substitute the B for the first letter of your child's name. So for instance, if we did Caitlin, you could say, mark it with a C. Put it in the oven for Caitlin and me. Of course, use your child's name, but that's another fun way to introduce letters, and if you trace them, it helps them learn what the letter is supposed to look like. So let's begin by singing Pat a Cake, and we're going to use the traditional letter B for this one. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. You roll it, and you pat it, and you mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. Very good. Let's read a book. Today we're going to read Zonka Lays an Egg by Julie Paschkis. Now, in Ukraine, there is a traditional craft called a pisanka, and that is a decorated egg. The eggs are decorated with beeswax and dyes, and they're so intricate and beautiful. After your children learn to write, I bet they could make some pretty designs on there too. But we are going to read this author's cute little imagining of what the first Zonka looked like. All right. So here we go. Maud laid 1 egg every day. Dora laid an egg every other day. Nadine always laid exactly 5 eggs a week. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gloria never laid an egg because he turned out to be a rooster. It was his job, and he did it well. All the other chickens laid eggs regularly. All of them except Zonka. Why doesn't Zonka lay eggs? Asked Maud. Because she wanders around the farmyard day in and day out, staring at flowers and gawking at clouds, said Nadine. Oh, tut, tut, clucked Dora. She's just a dreamer. Cock-a-doodle-doo, said Gloria. Zonka paid no attention to them. She looked down at the shiny green grass and gazed up at the deep blue sky and at all the beauty all around her. I'm quite good at laying eggs, Nadine said to Zonka one day. You never even give it a try. Look around, Nadine, said Zonka. Look at those big red tulips and the little pink cherry blossoms. They're so pretty. Day after day, Nadine, Dora, and Maud, and all of the other hens filled baskets of eggs. Zonka didn't lay a single egg. Why? Asked Maud. Please tell us why, said Dora. Why indeed, clucked Nadine. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I will tell you why, said Zonka. Because of the pale mornings, the soft dark moss, the stripes on the crocuses, the orange cap with one blue eye, the shining center of a dandelion, the sky at midnight. I don't get it, said Maud. Zonka is just plain lazy, said Nadine. Come on, Zonka, urged Dora. You might like laying an egg. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Can't you at least try? They all asked. Zonka thought for a moment. She climbed slowly into an empty nest. Maud let out a nervous cackle. She'll never be able to do it, said Nadine. Oh my, said Dora. Zonka fluttered her feathers and flapped her wings. She clucked softly to herself and sat down. Flutter, flutter, cluck, cluck. Nothing happened. Zonka did it all again. Flutter, flutter, cluck, cluck. Push! At last! Zonka stood up and looked at her egg. It wasn't a white egg, a brown egg, or even a gray-blue egg. It was spectacular. There were patterns of sun yellow, grass green, tulip red. There were blues as bright as day and blues as dark as midnight. How pretty. My goodness, cried Maud. My stars, marveled Dora. But is it a little too much? Asked Nadine. Cock-a-doodle-doo. This egg is beautiful, they all agreed. After that, Zonka went back to wandering around the farmyard. She looked down and she gazed up. She clucked in wonder at all the colors she saw. She didn't lay very many eggs. But the ones she laid were worth the wait. The end. Now it's time to sing another song. Today we're going to sing The Green Grass Grows All Around. This is a cumulative song, and it goes from a hole in the ground all the way up to an egg in a nest. And we just read a book all about a chicken laying her egg in her nest. So this song goes like this. There was a hole in the middle of the ground, and the green grass grows all around, all around. There's a tree in the hole, and the hole's in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Now on that tree there was a branch, the prettiest branch that you ever did see. There's a branch on the tree, and the tree's in the hole, and the hole's in the ground. The green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Now on that branch there was a nest, the prettiest nest that you ever did see. There's a nest on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree's in the hole, and the hole's in the ground. The green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Now in that nest there was an egg, the prettiest egg that you ever did see. There's an egg in the nest, and the nest's on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree's in the hole's in the ground. Green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Now in that egg there was a bird, the prettiest bird that you ever did see. There's a bird in the egg, and the egg's in the nest, and the nest's on the branch, and the branch on the tree. The tree's in the hole, and the hole's in the ground. And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Very good. We went all the way from a hole in the ground to a bird coming out of its egg. Do you think that egg was as pretty as Zonka's? So now it's time to use our scarves for the next two songs. The first scarf song we're going to do is Popcorn Kernels. Popcorn kernels in the pot, in the pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, till they pop, till they pop. Good. And now we're going to sing One Bright Scarf. And I need your help for this song. I need you to watch and observe and try to see where the scarf goes, because I'm going to throw it and I'm going to need your help to find it again, okay? All right. One bright scarf waiting for the wind to blow, wiggle it high and wiggle it low, shake it fast and shake it slow. Where did it go? Do you see where the scarf went? I don't see it over that way. I don't see it over that way. It's not right here at my feet. Oh, I threw it in that direction. I think I see it. Let's go get it. Here it is. All right. Good job watching and observing where the scarf went. So that's it for today's story time at home with the Livermore Public Library. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we say goodbye today, let's sing one more song. We're going to sing Tickle the Clouds. Tickle the clouds, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach up high. Story time is over. Now say goodbye. everybody, and I will see you next time.